I was talking about the voting. That's one of the things that I've been talking to not just other adults about, but the children about, because we need to teach the children what their purpose is in voting, and so that they come up and prepare, right? So I did take some notes, and it kind of piggybacks off of what my daughter said and what this gentleman here is saying, quite a few other people here. But 3 points that I want to make. I think I agree we need structured second chances. And when I say that, I mean that someone has gone out and they've done some things and they want to change their lives, but they might not know how to come back into the community to make a difference to someone else. But if that training is put in place for them when they are incarcerated or on their way homes, then they'll know how to come out and be of service to other people within the communities. But we, our leaders, are responsible for making sure that those types of things that happen. We don't just put people in place and leave them there when they're not doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. You just keep voting them in or just letting them slide in. You move them out.
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
You move them out, and you start making a difference by that vote that you have, because that power is in your hand. The next thing that I wanted to say is that, again, to our leaders, is lead responsibly. Provide a means to the end that you want to see happen. We're not providing a means to any end for anybody that's coming out and being placed on the street. You can't eat for $13 an hour. How you expect somebody else to eat for $13 an hour? The next thing I want to say is ask yourself, if you're a leader, ask yourself, what if you were hungry? What if you were jobless? What if you thought no one gave a damn about how you felt or what was going on in your life? If you're a neighbor, I ask you to think about that lady, think about me, think about him. We cry. Would you want to cry every day and not have anybody tell you what happened to your loved one, not speak up for you or your loved one? No. You don't want that to happen. So we got to make a change. To the offenders, because I'm going to speak to everybody all over, because it's not just one person or one sector that has responsibility for making this change happen. It's all of us. And to the offender, know what you want out of life and go try to get it. I heard this on a TV show earlier today. I'm not gonna say what show it was, because it probably said, what in the hell is she looking at that for? But they said, know what it takes to get what you have, what you want out of life, and know that it's gonna take hard work and determination to get to the end of your life without the what ifs. The what ifs are, what if I hadn't pulled that trigger? The what if is, what if I had to just listen to one person? The what if is, what if I had got up and said one thing that would have prevented somebody else from losing their life? Or what if I had made a difference in her life, meaning me? Because somebody came and spoke up to say, who did that to my child? We need a difference in all of the people. And until everybody wants to come together, like they said long time ago, it takes a village. It truly does take a village to make a difference in all of our lives. And this forum right here, it's a good forum. But if we walk up out of here and just get in your car and go home and do nothing, it's not gonna matter that we were sitting here for 2 hours and had this conversation. So somebody's gotta get up and do something different. Get up and do something.